makahirap. Meron ka bang particular na ano na ito cover, mas masarap mag-cover o mas masarap kumanta ng original?
Mas masarap po kumanta ng original because I get to start something new instead of just covering. Pero maganda din yung mga covers because I get to know what to sing, I get to know what type of beat. Because when original, you have to start from scratch talaga.
Okay.
And that's what I'm really into, to start originals. And I'm looking to write songs in the future po.
Talaga?
Apo.
Paano ka napunta doon sa pagkanta? Siyempre, actress din yung actors yung mga parents mo. So, paano ka napunta talaga na, ako, gusto ko kumanta, gano'n?
When I was a kid,
Sige, upo ako.
do you need a chair? When I was a kid po, I never really saw myself to be the singer of the family kasi usually yung mga younger sisters ko po, sila yung mga singers sa family when I was a kid. They usually sing around the house and I always saw myself as probably yung painter or drawer because mahilig po ako mag-draw. And just recently, 2 years ago, I bought a ukulele and that's when I started making covers and posting them online. And my mom learned about it. She told me, oh, you should embrace that, you should practice that. And that's when UR contacted my mom and that's why I'm here right now.
Talaga. Kasi napag kita sa GGB. So, ano ba? Kaya yung question ko sa'yo kanina, gano'n parang kasaya gumawa ng album? Kasi parang napansin ko, meron ba may adjustment pa ba sa pag-perform sa mga variety show, yung pag-attend sa mga talk show, gano'n, kaysa dito? Parang any insight?
Making an album is definitely more difficult kasi you have to start from scratch, you have to record each and every song, maybe do a re-record, and it's because variety shows po, you have to just talk, answer questions in interviews. Unlike albums, you have to really commit yourself to it, you have to really commit on practicing more, and that's what I'm doing right now.
Kung kasi nakasama mo na si Inigo, diba? Sino pa yung gusto mong mga kaidara mo na gusto mong maka-collaborate?
Yung mga artists ko po sa UR, sina Donnie, Claudia, Shantido, or Julian, Sansan, kasi yung mga people sa UR. Or, and most, of course, my brother, Tiago. We had a performance in ASAP last year, and recently we wrapped also together in Bench, and he told me, oh, we should do a song together. That's like one more thing to cross off our list. So I'm looking to do a song together with him as well.
In terms of support, ano yung mga ginagawa ng mama mo? Aside from, of course, moral guidance and also support with your career, ano pa yung ginagawa niyong effort now that you have your EP?
Like right now, she's supporting. She's making sure that she's here for me always. Like she is right now, and she always tells me. She always guides me and tells me to always practice, never forget to practice, and always know my priorities and set my priorities straight, which is school first. So that's why sometimes when I have tests or projects on that day and my offer po na may testing, I can't make it because I have to do my school and studies first.
And what are your other hobbies or other talents na gusto mo rin i-explore?
Like I said before, I actually really like drawing. I thought I'd be a drawer or an architect before because I usually loved sketching or drawing when I was a kid. I never knew that I'd be a singer till now. So yeah, I love sketching or painting.
But will you consider architecture as your career then in the future if you go to college?
Maybe, but right now I'm taking a business track, ABM, and I'm looking to take a business track in the future in college.
So since you mentioned that you're drawing, so probably in the future for your future albums, you may incorporate some of your arts. Or...
Yeah, I actually talked to some people in UR about that. That maybe for my album cover or singles, I'll be making it myself. I'll be drawing because they saw one of my drawings which I posted online. They're like, oh, we should incorporate that with your future albums or singles. So that's probably what's gonna happen in the future.
Okay, so similar to what yung question kanina for collaborations, but in a more grander scale, who are the artists that you look up to that you wanted to work with? Let's say internationally.
Internationally.
Yes.
I'm really into Daniel Caesar, Rex Orange County, and her. She also released like an EP, and I just love her songs and all their songs really. Yeah, that's all of them. And I usually listen. They're like my top 3 people in my playlist.
Last question. Sino yung mga friends mo sa showbiz? Na yung lagi mo nakakahangaw?
Sina Lila ko, she's really nice. Frankie, the daughter of Sean Canada. And of course my brother. And yeah, there's not really much because I'm not really into the full time. So I have mostly friends at school.
Okay.
Last question. Ano yung kanta ng buhay mo ngayon?
Ano yung kanta ng buhay mo?
Any song or any song? I don't know.
Parang pa rin best of you eh. Kanina.
Maybe Daniel Caesar song, Best Word. It has always been my favorite since I performed before. Like, I think I can incorporate that with maybe the future. I just love that song so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.